What would you say to someone, Kim, who might be considering becoming a franchisee? Maybe they've not even thought about becoming a franchisee, but they know that they maybe don't want to be in the corporate world in their day job anymore. They've maybe a bit like you, where they've put dance in a personal box and thought they can't get it back out. But what would you say to someone maybe considering it, but they're worried they don't have the professional dance training or the business experience?
Okay, just keep asking questions. Speak to as many people as possible. So understand more about that particular franchise. Understand what they stand for, what they want to deliver, what their mission is, and you might find that already you get that gut feel where you think actually that aligns with how I feel about dance, how I feel about women, how I want to make women feel. So I suppose that would be my first step. And then speak to us, speak to other franchisees. We all have a completely different background. However, you, Katie, have seen something in us, yet we are all so different as people. But I suppose we do have a little common thread that runs through us that you've recognised. So yeah, it doesn't matter what your background is. Franchising can be for everyone. You might think, oh, I need to know about marketing, I need to know about accounts, I need to be a good salesperson, I need to do admin all day and fit that in with delivering classes in the evening. Will my time be my own? All of these things, went through my head as well. But no, there will be core strengths that you have that you can bring to the business, and that will make it a success because it's about you and it's about the clients and it's about what you can deliver to make those people happy. Other elements you can either learn if that's what you want to do to expand your knowledge and apply to your business and building it, or you can find an expert in that area and then pass it on to them. So marketing, for example, is not my area of genius. I really struggle to sit down and pull together Facebook posts, think about Instagram. I am not a fan of social media, so it takes me ages, and I feel all fingers and thumbs, and I feel very old and like almost like it's too modern for me, and that's not something I want to do, and I want to concentrate on everything else that I'm good at. So that's something that I am happy to say I have now got a lovely lady that does all of that for me. So don't think that if you don't tick all of the boxes in your head of what a business owner is, that you can't make it a success, because you most definitely can. It's very easy.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
surprisingly easy.
And like you didn't have professional dance training, as in you
No,
weren't a professional dancer. You did it as a hobby. You very much
I
put it
did.
in a box. I
I
think
did.
a lot of people think, oh, I didn't to go dancing professionally, so I can't possibly do it.
Yeah.
But I don't. None of our franchisees at the moment were, apart from me, I
Yeah.
believe.
No, don't think any of them. So there's a mixture. I suppose some of us had fitness experience, but I didn't have qualifications in delivering fitness classes. And that was another concern of mine in terms of that imposter syndrome, who am I to stand in front of these people? But that was, we looked at different qualifications. I got qualifications there. I did that, as I was learning, and now apply all of that to how I teach classes. So nothing is insurmountable. Things can be learnt or things can be passed on to somebody else if that's the way that you want to work it.